Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am just going to be informing you or just showing you guys, sharing with you guys my top 5 high-end foundations. Okay, now when I say high-end, excuse me, when I say high-end, I simply mean foundations that you cannot pick up in the drugstore. So you're not gonna find these at CVS. You're not gonna find these at Walgreens. You're gonna have to go to Sephora or Ulta or the website for these products. Now I'm going to start with the more weightless ones. Weightless, I mean you literally do not feel this foundation on your skin. You put it on, you hang out all day long, and you might even forget that you have foundation on your skin. And the first one that I'm talking about is Hello Flawless Oil Free Oxygen Wow Benefit foundation. It is saying that it has a broad spectrum of SPF 25 brightening sunscreen makeup. It definitely is brightening. It definitely has a dewy effect to it, so it's gonna look like a dewy finish, which is great for people like me who have dry skin. And it has SPF 25 in it, which you should keep in mind. Now this type of foundation I would only use when I know I'm going to be outside a lot, or when it's summertime and the sun is out. If I'm looking to take amazing flawless pictures, you'll still look great in pictures with this, and your skin will look flawless. I mean, it says hello flawless, hello. But I would lean to more a foundation without SPF in it for photo taking purposes, if that's your pure motive for wearing foundation. Any other reason, this is a great foundation. It's weightless. It just looks great. So it's a lovely foundation and it's very comfortable on the skin. Next, now these are no specific order, guys. One I think retails for $38 and you can pick it up at Sephora or Ulta. This next one, it is Makeup Forever HD foundation. I know a lot of people talk about this on YouTube. This is an amazing foundation. If you're taking photos, like we know a lot of people are graduating soon, this is the perfect foundation for that. It is going to make your skin look like a porcelain doll, okay? I love this foundation. It's not as weightless as the Benefit one, but it's still, you could still forget that you have foundation on. And oh, by the way, in the Benefit one, I am in the color I'm Hopelessly Hot Hazelnut. And in this one, I am in the color in 173. So those two are great foundations. This one also does not have SPF in it. Yeah, so that's another reason why it photographs beautifully. Next, I talked about this in my Sephora and Ulta haul, and that is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. Ha, got it on the first try. And unfortunately for me, they do not have one color that works for me, so I have to mix tan and tobacco. And that's okay, it's no big deal. I'm only using a little bit of each one, but this foundation is great. And the thing that's different about this one and the other two is you're gonna feel it on your skin. Like every time I'm wearing it, I feel like I have a cake face, but this is great if you want to look like a glamazon, like you really want your face to be beat up with makeup, like super cake face. This is great. If you don't want that, you want sheer coverage. Honestly, if you want sheer coverage, I don't think any of these foundations are good for you. These are for people like, oh, sorry, Smokey. These, I don't wear, I do not wear sheer coverage foundation. I only wear full coverage foundation because if you're gonna wear foundation, you want to look flawless. I mean, unless you already have flawless skin. Next, I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation, and I am in the color Wheat. But now that winter is over, my skin is getting a little darker. This color is getting too light for me. I have it on right now, so if you're thinking like, oh my god, your skin looks too light, that might be why. And also this blonde hair doesn't help. But this foundation is another cake face foundation. It's gonna give you a full coverage porcelain doll look, no SPF. And when it says stay in place, it really does stay in place, honey. Like, this makeup's not gonna budge. It's not gonna sweat off. It's not gonna, well, I don't know, I can't say it's gonna sweat. It's not gonna sweat off. But if you have oily skin, this one and this one are great. It's gonna mattify your skin out a little bit. Whereas the other two, the Makeup Forever and Benefit, it's gonna give you a dewy look, which I love both. It doesn't matter, because if I don't have if my foundation is mattifying, I end up highlighting anyway. So, because I love a gluey. I was gonna say glowy, and then I was gonna say dewy, but then I said gluey. Fail. Last foundation is it's definitely the one I use the most, and that is Naked by Urban Decay, and it's a weightless Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup Foundation. And I love it because, like it says, it's weightless. You're gonna forget that you have it on your skin. If you're like me and you have dry skin, it does give you a little bit of a dewy look, but not too much that if you're oily that you should be concerned. And it also doesn't have SPF. All of these, the only one that I have here that has SPF is the Hello Flawless by Benefit. So this photographs beautifully, and I am in the color 8.0. This is probably my 4th or 5th bottle of this, whereas the other ones I'm only on like my 2nd bottle for each one. So this is definitely one that I use every day. I don't like to say that one is my favorite because I literally love all of them. Like, I love all of them equally. No, in all honesty, I do reach for this one the most, and it's just great. I love this foundation. All of these are my top 5 foundations, and I have used other foundations such as YSL and Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and those are great foundations too, trust me. But if I had to narrow it down to 5, there are probably some people who are like, what? I only need one foundation. Well, you know, we're all different. I have to narrow it down to these 5. These are the 5 top go-getters, and any one of these would be great for, you can't go wrong with any one of these is what I'm trying to say. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that it was informative. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Bye guys.